Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Feeling a little bit weary today, so what I might do if nothing exciting happens tomorrow, and boy, we've got a lot to talk about today, if nothing exciting happens overnight, I might have tomorrow off, see you on Sunday for Meister's Guidance, and then be back again on Monday. Okay, one of my gorgeous viewers has asked me to have a look at Jamie Raskin. Where was he? He was the, I believe, the Democrat Democrat from Maryland. Sorry, I'm just flicking across to my other screen there. Has been diagnosed with lymphoma, B-cell lymphoma, and is undergoing chemotherapy treatment. Now, this is a cancer illness that also, if you don't know Sam Neill, look him up. One of my favourite actors, Australian actor. He was the Jurassic Park dude, the original Jurassic Park dude. Fabulous actor. He had a similar diagnosis just over 12 months ago and has made a full recovery. So I'm optimistic for Jamie Raskin, but we'll have a look. It all depends on how soon it was caught, how they react to treatment. It has about a 50% cure rate. So let's see, using my Light Seers Tarot, beautiful deck that I use for family and friends, also used for my past life readings, but I'm going to use for Jamie Raskin as well today. Excuse the wobble on my table. I'll just see if I can push these legs out any further. Yes, and I'm hearing you. I will talk about, have another reading on the Bragg case. Boy, did I cry with frustration this morning when it was announced that they would have a recessing. But okay, concentrate on Jamie Raskin. Got an image of him in my mind. Boy, he has a head of hair on him, or had a head of hair on him. The recent report out is he's reacting well to treatment, but he is losing his hair. I'm getting that it's going to grow back even more magnificent. But Jamie Raskin, what's the energies with Jamie Raskin? What's the outlook for Jamie Raskin, Democrat representative for Maryland? Jamie Raskin. He's actually going to look incredibly handsome without his hair. He's actually going to look better without his hair, and I think he's going to cut it shorter when it grows back and whoops, sorry, my plant just fell down. Cut it shorter, but also, what are you telling me? Cut it shorter, but also he's going to let it go naturally grey. I don't know whether he's been dyeing his hair, but he's actually going to, grey and shorter, and it's going to make him look, it's actually going to make him look younger, which sounds strange. Okay, Jamie Raskin, what's the energies with Jamie Raskin? Okay, let's go from here. Let's have a look. Okay, Knight of Cups. It's what we've got here. It's an emotional offering, an offering of the heart. So this is the signifier for him. Just send him love. Send him love. Send him messages of encouragement if you can, if you feel that you have the ability to do so. Physical messages of encouragement to his office or something like that. But he's doing okay is what I'm getting here. He's doing okay. He is feeling loved. He is feeling loved. Okay, let's see where this goes for Jamie. And the giving and receiving of healthcare help. Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Pentacles are about health, wealth, opportunities, security on the home front, etc. So he is getting help, and it's the size of these coins. Some things are working for him, some things are not. I'm hearing that he's getting advice to adjust his diet. Okay, that's interesting. Diet's really important when you're going through something like this. Assistance to adjust his diet, but he's getting really powerful help here, and he is receiving it. Okay. what have we got here? The energy's behind what's going on with Jamie Raskins at the moment. Yeah, he's got a lot emotionally that he's having to let go of. Now, stress is about the worst thing you can have when you're ill. He is letting go of stress. He is walking towards a new horizon. I think he's had almost like an epiphany moment about what is really important. He may retire from politics at the next election because he's realising what emotionally is really important for him, and he's walking towards, he's letting what does not no longer serve him drown in the water of emotions. He's just letting it go and walking towards a new sunrise. And this is another moving on card. This is about packing up the truth and moving forward, moving on. So these are both cards about moving on to a new horizon, away from what no longer serves you. Okay, so what have we got here? What's coming out of this energy? Yeah, not surprised. An emotional new start for Jamie Raskin. I think he's going to be okay, but it's really going to have him evaluating what is important in life. Nothing quite like stepping up to the door of death, an off-ramp as they're called. It may not be your time, but it's never quite like being presented with an off-ramp to sort of reassess your life. So I've got this new beginning for him, and not surprised to see this at all, the Tower moment. Breaking down of what no longer serves so that can be rebuilt, a new transformation, and it is all about security, breaking down something that is more secure, breaking down and building something that is more secure. So I wouldn't be surprised if he steps away from politics. Thank you, guys. They're telling me that he is financially well enough off that he doesn't need to keep working, and so he is at this real evaluation moment for him. Okay, the energy hanging over him is the partnerships, the karma hanging over him. Okay, is he married? He's in a really strong relationship of some sort, incredibly supportive for him. I don't know whether he's married or in a relationship at all, didn't look that up. But he is in this really powerful partnership that is helping him through, just giving him incredible strength. Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, disappointment. Screaming into the barren ether. Yeah, it's taking him right aback. Thank you. It's not lost that he's going to be, it's not lost that he's not going to make it. This is all about the swords of truth piercing through the heart and the frustration and loss that comes with it. And I'm really feeling huge frustration in regards to this. So it's really been heartbreaking for him, this process, but he does have this strength here. Okay, strength of relationship, Star of Hope, love it. He's going to be okay, is what I'm getting. I mean, we are all presented with off-ramps in our lives, and it's up to us whether we choose them before there is one that we have no choice any longer at. But the Star of Hope, dreaming of what is possible, having faith in the universe. So I think he's going to be okay. What I'm getting, entertainment only, but he is having this significant re-evaluation. The Queen of Wands. Okay, mentor energy, an inspired, an inspiring, not inspired, but inspiring. So I think what's going to happen, thank you guys, they're telling me that he's going to step back and mentor the next generation, is what I'm getting. The next generation of politicians, perhaps. I'm looking at all these, I'm drawn to all these little candles which I can't say I've really been terribly drawn to before. I've known they're there. But he's holding the Ace of Wands very firmly in his hand. He's confident in his own skin. He knows who he is. He knows what he has to offer. But I'm drawn to the fact that of all these candles are passions that he will be mentoring. Okay, interesting. Oops, what I've got here. 5 of Pentacles, loss, disappointment. Okay, he feels like, okay, what I'm getting is that he feels that he hasn't done all that he needed to do while he was in governance. So this is about his health. Thank you, guys. They're telling me that his health is not what it is, and he is disappointed. I don't think he's got the energy that he had, is what I'm hearing. He won't have the energy. He won't have the energy, but it is up to him to take up the key and undo the lock and step forward. And I think he's going to explore options in regards to his health. Is he going to become... Part of this mentor is about exploring opportunities, exploring research is what I'm getting. He's going to be an advocate for research, and that's what this going through the door is. But he's at the stage at the moment, in the immediate future, he's exhausted. He's absolutely going to be exhausted. Okay. 6 of Cups, simpler time. Moving towards a simpler time, which is what I'm getting for Jamie Raskin. Hanged Man, so he is going to be paused. While he's going through this treatment, he's going to be forced to just stop for a while and reassess, seeing things from a different point of view, reassess. And then a 10 of Wands. This is about packing up your baggage and moving on. It is an end of a cycle. I'm interested, this one flipped over while I was shuffling. Death and rebirth. It's not the ending. It's not a death card. It is about significant closing of a door and opening to a new horizon, opening new possibilities, authentic reform, and I'm being told to put that there. So he is, and then we've got the 10 of Cups. So another 10, ending of a cycle, not death, but it is about moving into the. So this is the voters. So what I'm getting is it's the end of his cycle with the voters, so that he can start this new cycle with his family. And then we have Temperance, rebalancing. So he's had this real significant period of having to rethink. We've got here the 2 of Cups, which is this partnership, really strong partnership, emotional partnership that he's in, and then the Queen of Cups, and I'm feeling that this is his wife, partner. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. But I'm getting that she is just an emotional powerhouse of strength for him. But here, he won't be lost. He will enter this mentor period, but it will be different to what he's been doing. Okay, so I hope that helps. See how it plays out. It is a huge change moment for Jamie Raskin. He's just had a real awakening about what's important. I do see him. I see him with shorter hair, because I think the photo I saw, he was all dark haired and all big buffoony. It's going to be shorter. It's going to be grey, and he's going to look incredibly healthy and dignified, more chiselled is what I'm seeing, more chiselled. He's going to step away from politics. I don't know when he's up for re-election, whether it will be the next election or whether it will be prior to that. I'm thinking it's the next election. He's going to step away and change his direction and become more of a mentor figure is what I'm getting. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love to you all. See how it plays. Take care. Bye-bye.